everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to show you how to cook rice.
Alright, so what we have here is our pot for the rice, a bag of white rice, and then a 1 cup measuring cup. So today what we're going to do is cook 1/2 cup of rice. So I have it measured out here already. And we'll start by pouring the rice into the pan, into the pot. And then when you're cooking rice, the ratios are always twice as much water as rice. So we started with a 1/2 cup of rice, which means we'll add 1 cup of water. So we'll get that added. All right, so we have our 1/2 cup of rice in here, and we measured out 1 cup of water. Like we said, it's twice as much water as rice. We're gonna go ahead and just add it right to the pan.
All right, so we've added our pot to the stove. We've turned the heat on and we're gonna go ahead and let it start boiling. The amount of time it'll take to boil depends on how much rice you have. We'll just go ahead and keep an eye on it until it starts bubbling.
All right, now that our rice is boiling, we went ahead and reduced the heat down to low or simmer, depending on what your stove says, just the lowest setting. And then we're gonna go ahead and cover it. We're gonna let that sit for a while. Again, depending on how much rice you're cooking, will depend on the amount of time that it takes to cook. We're just gonna have to check it every few minutes until most of the water is gone and the texture is what you like it for rice. So if you see your pot starting to bubble like this and the lid rattle a little bit during the cooking, it's probably just a lot of built up heat in there. So you can just take the lid off, let it settle down just a little bit for a second, or reduce the heat if you need to. But that'll prevent the water from spilling over.
Okay, so we've been letting it boil for a little while now. You can see that a lot of the water has been able to cook off. And now we can go ahead and use a fork, and we go ahead and we just fluff the rice. This allows any extra water to evaporate. And then once we're done, we're able to go ahead and put it into a serving bowl, and it's ready to eat.